We've just been introduced. I do not know you well.
40 years of what's now something of a festive phenomenon. Final dress rehearsals for the Thursford Christmas Spectacular that welcomes 180,000 guests every year to this small North Norfolk village. And just to put that in perspective, only 135,000 people go to Glastonbury.
Expanded basically on a carol concert. It wasn't a spectacular show like you see now. And it's evolved, through the years. Just the performances kept increasing, so I kept trying to make it better. And of course we were all amateurs. All the cast was amateurs for the first 4 or 5 years, but as the performers got more, they couldn't cope.
Now it includes 130 performers, bringing in 50 whole coachloads of audience a day during its run from Thursday through to Christmas. It's still summer though when cast members start their preparations.
We do a sing-through of some of the material in August, which is very early to be singing Christmas songs, but then we start rehearsals properly in October. In London for the singers, we have a week in London, and then we come up here from the second week of October, and we've been in Christmas land since then.
A big show then, the biggest of its kind in Europe, that's worth some 10 million to our local economy. And it takes a lot of time to bring it all together.
We have our first meeting in February, then the content starts to get decided. We set the content by May, auditions for the dancers are at the end of May, and probably by late May I'm in my garden listening to Christmas music and starting the choreography. And the choreography is set in my head and on paper, and that's all done by early August at the latest. So, it's almost an all-year Christmas thing for me, which is great.
Where else would you get a show like this? For me it's amazing because there is no other show that I know of that gives you this opportunity to do that and to actually use all those crystals, and I think people love it. There's not enough around really. You watch the television and there isn't as much as there used to be, so you come and see a show like this and get your eyes popped out, which is exactly what we want.
So it might still be November, but the halls are decked, the trees are trimmed, and this corner of Norfolk is celebrating 40 years of Christmas spectaculars. Neil Perry, Mustard TV, Thursford.